Yeah, I started. So let me share my screen. Yeah, today we'll discuss PDF actions. PDF actions. So PDF is a desktop application, right? So we use Power Automate Desktop. Okay, so if you go to PDF section in activity actions, pad actions, you can see these are the different actions we have. Okay, so we have PDF actions. We have extract text from PDF, extract tables from PDF, extract images from PDF, extract PDF file pages, extract PDF file pages, PDF file pages to a new PDF file. And last we have merge PDF files. Okay. So in a PDF, generally what kind of operations we do? We will read the PDF and get some content in it. And if you want to get images from the PDF, some images are there. And if you want to get them, get the images, only images from the PDF. And if you want to extract some tables, and if you want to extract, suppose there are 10 pages in a PDF file, you want first 2 pages of PDF file and create a new PDF file. And if you want to merge multiple PDF files. So these are all actions we do in general, right? So for all those, we have the specific related activities we have in PDF. Okay. So for example, let me show you one example. Suppose I'm getting some, uh, uh, so I have credit card statement. Okay. So I want some details from the credit card statement. Okay. So here we have like, let me zoom in. Yeah. Here you can see we have minimum amount due, total amount due, total outstanding. Okay. Statement date. So like this specific details we have lot of details here. But for suppose I want to extract these details, like statement date or these fields, then we need to first read the PDF file, right? Okay. So to read the PDF file, we have action. Okay. Extract text from PDF file. So it will extract the text from the PDF file. Extract text from PDF file. Okay. So here I will use extract text from PDF. So here I need to provide the PDF file. Okay, I will copy this one. Okay, so this is the path. Okay, So this is the path. I PDF file path. So we have following options: PDF file, pages to extract. Okay. And advanced, we have some files will have are password protected, right? Some PDF files are not password protected. In our case, it is a password protected file. And we also have structured data. Suppose the data in the PDF file is not structured, it will just try. If you check this, it will just try to standardize the data. Okay, it will structure the data if the data is not structured. It doesn't do exactly, but it will try to do. We have one option: specify whether to detect formatted layout in the extract text accordingly. If there is any layout, it will extract accordingly. Okay, so for now we will keep it unchecked. Okay, and the data which we read from the text which we read from the PDF file will be stored into extracted PDF text variable. Okay, so we have these properties. Pages also, we have pages to extract all single page. Single page means you need to provide the number, and range also you can provide from page number to page number. Okay, suppose I want to extract all. Okay, and here the password is it is a password protected file, right? So I'm providing this. Okay, and I'm clicking on. So I provided all the parameters: PDF file path, pages to extract all. You can also select the different options. Single, just provide the page number and the range page number and click on save. Okay, so it will read the PDF file and it will store the text into a text variable. So this is a text variable. Okay, this is a text variable. Next, suppose my requirement is to first see how the data the data is being generated. Okay, so we have activity, right? Write text file. So we have activity called write text file, and here we can provide the path where I want to write into a PDF file, no, in a text file, for example. I want to write the data in the text file and see how the data is being generated. Okay. Here I will create one file. Or if I don't create also, that is fine. It will just, if the file is not present, it will create it. Okay. If it is present, it will override the data. And if it is not present, it will create the file and write the data into it. Okay. So for example, uh, giving CC statement, right? Okay. File name. Okay. So this .txt, right? I'm writing into text file. Okay. And text to write. Here, write text file, we are having file path, text to write. This is the variable, and append new line. Means if this one, what it does is, if there is already some existing data, it will write from the next line. See, specifies whether to append a new line at the end of the overall text to write to the file. Means if the file is already present and if you want to, and there is some data in that file, and if you check this, it will append the data. Means it will start writing from the next line. Okay. And if there is no data, it will start writing from the first line. Okay. And if you uncheck this, it will overwrite the existing data. Okay. So based on our requirement, we can use this. Okay. Very important option this is. And we have if file exists. So if file exists, overwrite existing content. Here also we have that option, append content. Append means it will append. If file exists, overwrite existing content. Okay. And encoding means we have UFT8. While in Notepad, we can write data in different formats. So generally, whatever the option we have, we can just use it and it will write the data. Okay. So here, file path, text to write, these are very important for us. File path, text to write, text file, append new line. This is overwriting the data like that. Click on save. Now, if I run this, let's see what will happen. Okay, so let me go to the output and see. Yeah, CC statement. This is a notepad, right? You can see. You can see we are getting data in this format. Okay. Now here, my requirement is to get what are the details we want to get? Statement date, for example. Okay. So statement date, I want to get it. So where is the statement date? Here we are having statement date. Okay. So how you'll get the statement date? So we have the data in the text variable, right? Now the data is in text variable. This is the text variable. If you open this, you can see the data we are getting it in this format. Okay. So that so in the previous class we discussed, right, text actions. Text, if you yeah. So text actions, if you go to text actions, so we are having different actions, right? So you can use these actions to get the required data. Okay, you can use this action, use these actions to get the required data. For example, minimum amount due, total amount due, anything. Okay, you need to observe the data carefully. So how I can get. Okay, so here, for example, I want to get, for suppose, service tax registration number, this one. Then you will search if this text is present or not in the variable. Then you will do some splitting, get subtext activities, and you will get this data. Okay, so I've already explained text actions, right? I request you to try once if you are able to get these details. If you're not able to get it, I'll explain. But first, I request you to try. Try to explore text actions. Okay, I've already discussed it. Some main actions. You can use them and try to get the details. Okay, like anything, total amount due or anything, you can get it. See here, we are having total amount due at this place. I want this text. Minimum amount due, I want this text. Statement date, I want this text, like that. Okay. So we are having action to read the text from the PDF file. Okay. So try to work on it. If you're not able to get, then we'll discuss, no problem. But split and get subtext. So all this you can use and try to get it. So these actions are sufficient to get those details. Extract text from PDF. This action will extract text from PDF and
Here,
store it in.
Sandeep.
Yeah,
Yeah, so here we have a digital PDF, right?
yeah.
So do we get the same accuracy level in a scan one?
No, no, we will not get. So for that only we have to use advanced actions like OCR, all those we have.
Okay.
We need to purchase a license for that and use it.
Okay.
But if you're the normal PDF files, then you can go with it. This
Fine.
action will extract text from. Okay. And we have different properties. PDF file path. Okay. If password, you can provide pass protected. Pages, all pages like this you can read. and output. Output we have, output is text variable, and you can use this text variable and do some text manipulations to get the required data from the PDF. Okay. So like
Sandeep,
that, yeah,
Sandeep, is
yeah.
it necessary to use that second step, write text to file? Is it
No,
necessary?
I'm just showing you how the data is there.
Mhm.
In here, you're not able to see it clearly, right?
Okay, only I need just only amount due, due amount only from
Yeah.
directly from PDF, only from PDF. So,
Yeah, then you can use, I'm just showing here, you don't need to use this action at all. Just
okay,
showing you can, after this activity, you can use these actions, text actions, and try to get the detail. You try it, and if you're not able to, I'll explain
okay,
any one of the detail, like a statement data or anything, and I'll request you to work on other. Okay, but
okay,
you, if you try, you'll understand soon. Okay, so
okay.
this is one activity from PDF. Next, we are having,
Sandeep, this PDF activity will work for any structured, unstructured PDF except the scanned images of PDF, right?
yeah, yeah, but if the data is unstructured, you might get data here and there. So you need to
That's what. Okay.
carefully, yeah, understand how you are, how the format you are getting when you are reading it, and do the necessary text actions, use the necessary text actions and get the relevant data.
Okay.
Okay. So next we have extract tables from PDF. Okay. So if there are any tables, okay, then you can get the data, the tables stored in a data table variable. For example, see, these will be stored in the extracted tables with their info as a list. Okay. So same PDF file path you need to provide and page number. And if there is any structured data, you can get that and store it in a data table variable. Okay. So list of tables, extracted tables, and you can loop through them and do the necessary action. Okay. For example, let me see. I have an example. Yeah, so here you can see some tables. Let's see if we get them. So here we are having some tables, right? In this. So let's try this one. Okay, so this is my PDF file. And for example, let's see in which table we are having, in which page we are having the table. This is first page. Yes, second page. Yeah. So let me provide all and see how we are getting the data. Okay. And this is not a process protected file, so I will not be providing anything. Yeah, so we got some data tables. PDF table 1 in page 1, 1 row, 2 columns. So we can also view the data. So let's see in the first page, you can see we are having some data here.
Sandeep, just 1 second. I just wanted
Yeah.
to check if the screen is lagging for me only or for everybody. I think it's lagging for me.
I think others, can anyone
Can somebody
confirm?
please confirm?
No,
No
no,
lag for me.
it is fine actually for my end also. Variable value that pop-up window it is showing now.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, for me too.
Okay. Let me check then. Thank you.
Yeah. So now tell me, I have list of extracted tables. So I want to see the data of any table. So can anyone tell me how to view it?
You can for loop that entire list, right? And see one by one
Yeah.
each
Yeah,
current
for
item.
loop we will use for each value to iterate. You can give extracted PDF tables and current item. Why am not getting data? Okay.
Do we need to store that list item into data table or something?
Yeah, but it is already getting it in list of data table, right? Extract tables from a PDF file. Let me see once.
Can we see the number of methods available in extract PDF table? Maybe something dot text or something it's available, then we can see it. I mean,
Yeah, data table. This is data table. Yeah. Let's see now. Yes, we are getting the data. See, you can see the data. AC first executive class 240 plus GST. Okay. So next we'll see in the next page, we have this one, right? First class AC, all this. So here we are getting sleeper class. Yeah, this one we are getting. This first line, it is considering it as headers. So that's the reason we didn't get. We need to change the setting, I think. But we are getting the tables. Okay, so this first line again, it is considering it as headers. Okay, but we are getting the tables. So we are looping through the table. Okay. So if you're not getting tables means what you will do, if you're not getting headers, then if you want to get the headers also, what you will do? Okay, I'll stop it. So let me stop this. We are we got stuck. 1 second. Let me click on OK. Yeah, it has completed. So it is only getting data table. So if you want to add headers also, you can add the headers. So if you go to current item, and here if you columns headers row, if you use this, we'll get this one also and the data also. Okay. And with that data, we can iterate through them and do some manipulations if required. Okay, but if you want to get only data table, then you can use this. And if it consider the first row as headers. That's the reason it was showing, it was not showing the top row. It is considering it as headers by default. But if you want to add it, you can add it also. It's not a problem. We are having that property, right? I've just shown. Okay, one second. Yeah. So yeah, this is about extracting the tables. So you can see we are getting the tables, details, all this we are getting. Okay. So if you want to extract tables, then you need to use this action. Extract tables from PDF. If you want to get only text, read text, then you can use extract text from PDF. Okay. And we also have extract images from PDF. Suppose if you want to get only images from PDF, just provide the PDF file. Okay, pages to extract all image names. Okay, so image names, how it has to be stored. You can provide some name, examples like this. And if you here you can provide the password. Save image too. So where you want to save the image. Suppose, so you need to provide the path, right, where it should be stored. So let me provide it in output. Okay. I think image names is not mandatory. Let's run it like this and see. I think it will take, no, it is mandatory. So you can provide any name, image one, for example. So it will store the images. See, image one of 0 like this. You can see it has extracted all the images. So this is a image word cut statement. Okay, this is the image, right? It has saved it in the folder. Okay. And next, so this is one image. So it has got all the images and stored in the folder which we have provided. Okay. So this action is used to extract all the images from PDF. Clear? You just need to provide the image names. So here it will give hint how you want to. Suppose if I just give image, it will just give image underscore 0 underscore 1, like that it will keep on saving. Okay. So this is about if you want to extract images from the PDF file and store it in a way, in a output in some project folder, then you can provide that folder and you can just use this action to save the images. Okay. Next, we have, suppose I want to extract the first 2 pages of a PDF file and save it in another PDF file. Okay. Then we can use this action, extract PDF file pages to new PDF file. For example, so I have this one, right? So how many pages we are having? 3 pages. I want to get only first 2 pages and save it in another PDF file. Okay. Then we can use this action. Page selection it is asking. And if you don't know how to give the syntax, or the numbering, then you can just hover on this and it will show you hint. For example, here it is showing 1 3 means 1 comma 3 means you want to get only a single page, then you can provide the single. Okay. For example, see, I want to get 1 to 2, for example. Okay, so as I mentioned before, I want to get first 2 pages. Okay, and if you want, for example, 1 comma 3, it will get first page, third page, like that. Okay, and if you want only single page, you can provide it like this, page selection. And if you want a range, 1 to 2, like this. Okay, so these are the different ways. Okay, suppose here I'll provide, I want only 1 to 2. So extracted PDF file path. Okay, so we are storing it in output. So this is the output. Here I will store it. File name, for example, PDF range, right? We are getting some range. Okay, PDF range. Again, the extension will be PDF only. We are storing it in another PDF file. Okay, we are getting first 2 pages of a existing PDF file and storing it, saving it with another PDF file name. Okay, PDF range. Okay, and if file exists, see, if file exists, then it will add sequential. Suppose a file is already exists with PDF range, then it will create PDF range 1. And if you select overwrite, then it will overwrite the existing PDF file. And if you use don't overwrite, it will it won't do anything. It will not create the file at all. Okay. So I will just use, if the file exists, it has to overwrite. And variables here, it's not required. Extracted PDF. Extracted PDF, this contains the path of the new file, a new file which we have created. It's not required, we are just creating. But if you want to use this file path any other in the further actions, then you can select this. Okay, for example, let it be like this, and I'll run it once. Now it will create a new PDF file. Password required. Okay, password is required. So advanced, yeah. So in the output, you can see PDF range, and it has created a new file 1 to 2. Okay. So this is about extracting PDF file pages to a new PDF file. Okay, sometimes we will have those scenarios. So in that case, you can use this action.
Sandeep, there is one option, add sequential suffix if PDF file exists. What
Yes,
is that?
Yeah, suppose now the file is already present, right? I have
Mhm.
ran it, and the file is already present. So what it will do, if I select this option, is it will create PDF range 1. And if 1 is also present, it will create PDF page range 2, like that. Suppose I'll run it and show it to you. See. Okay, it will not create 1, it will create 2. Okay, it means sequentially. This is 1, it is considering, I think, and it is creating 2. Now, if I run it again, let's see. Suppose, let me, what is the file path? Okay, two only it is creating. 2, it is increasing like this. Suppose let me give this one and see what happens again. Again, I will give the same. Yeah, 2, 3, like that it will create. If 3 is present, it will create 4 like that. Means if you give the same, if the file name is present, it will see if there is, it will try to save it with 2. If 2 is also present, it will increment to 3 like that. Okay. So this is about extracting file pages to a new PDF file. And next we have merge PDF files. So this merge PDF files, if you want to merge two different PDF files, not two, multiple. Okay. So you need to provide them in array, not array, list, I think. Yeah, list. So the files to merge enclose multiple files in double quotes and separate them by a delimiter or use a list of files. Suppose you can create a list of a list variable and you can provide that list variable directly here. Okay. For example, let me create a list variable. So what can anyone tell me what is the syntax of list variable? List of files, for example. What is the syntax?
Square bracket, we have to specify by comma separated stuff.
Yeah. Okay. For example, I want to merge these two PDF files. I think password protected. Let me see if we have option for password protected files. PDF. Yeah, passwords also we can provide in this format. Yeah. See the delimited password, the order should be the same as the order of the input files. Leave this blank if the PDF files aren't password protected. Okay, same like list format we can provide. So this is one PDF file, and if I want to add another one, should I add comma? Yeah. And here the list of files. No. Here no one is correcting me means you guys have forgot, I think. So you need to practice. So it has recognized as text.
Text, yeah,
And
because
here
it
it
is
is showing
without
syntax
percentage.
error. So what should I do here? What is missing?
I guess single quote first, then single quote, is it? Mention the path, like.
See list of text values. Okay. Now choose that variable. Merge. So path of the merge PDF. Okay, so file name merge PDF dot PDF. So here also we have this add sequential and variables produce merge PDF. So the path will be stored there. And here the order should be the delimited passwords. Okay, and delimiter. So by default it was comma, right? Yeah. So first PDF file, do we have, so it is not having any password. Okay. So comma. See, it has joined credit card statement with refund rules. Okay. So this is how we can merge PDF file. Clear? So this is about PDF files. Okay. So these are the actions we have. So generally, if you are having in real time, you might get some PDF files and you need to, and in the PDF files, there will be some data, some invoices. Suppose if you take invoices are in PDF format, invoice number, invoice amount, invoice due date, all these details you will have it in the PDF file. And suppose if you consider the PDFs are structured, all the PDFs, then you can use the PDF actions and you can iterate through those PDFs and get those required data and enter it in some CRM application. Like this, you might get some scenarios in real time. PDFs is also very, very important. If the input data is not in format of Excel data, if the data is we are getting in form of PDFs, number of PDFs. So you need to read those PDFs. If structured and it's fine. If it is not structured, then you need to go for AI builder where you can dump the different formats of the PDF files and you will get the data. And if the data is scanned document like that, then you need to go for paid OCR engines you need to use. Use OCR and read the files. So like this, you will have different scenarios in real time on PDFs. Okay.
Sandeep,
Yeah.
actually you have given password, okay, for I think that is for a first PDF, right?
Yes, yes.
So in case if two PDFs are having two different passwords, so I think we can enter it by separating comma, right?
Yes, yeah, that's what is mentioned here, right? If you go to advanced, if you are confused what is the format, here you can see the delimited passwords. The order should be the same as the order of the input PDFs. Leave this blank if the PDFs aren't password protected.
Okay,
Okay.
but order also I think first one is the first one, or otherwise any alphabetical order it follows. Same as the order of the input PDFs. Okay, okay, got it.
Input
Okay,
PDF.
input
So
only.
how we have given that? Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
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 Okay. So this is about PDFs. Okay, and task is, so I will send you guys 3 credit card statements. Okay. So the format is same. I request you to read those PDF files. Okay. Not, you should keep it in a loop. Iterate. So you'll read the first PDF file. You'll get the statement date, minimum amount due, total amount due. Okay. And you'll display it, you'll log that message. The credit card statement date is 20th November 2016 and minimum amount due is so and so and total amount due is so and so. And in the second iteration, again, the statement date, minimum amount due, total amount. Third statement also, same like that. I'll provide these statements, files, and the password also I'll provide. You can work on this task. Okay. Extract statement date total amount due minimum amount due from PDF files. Okay. So password here I am providing it here only. Password of those, all the passwords are same. Okay, this is the password. Okay, you can use this and work on that task. Clear? Any questions till now? Okay. So next we have
Sandeep, can you also provide the other PDF where we can get the data table?
yeah, I'll provide that also. Yeah, it's just from IRCTC I have downloaded. No problem. I'll provide this also. Refund rules.
Yeah, please. So
I'll provide.
we can also work.
You can work on that extract tables also. Yeah. How to extract tabular data from the PDFs. Yeah, you can work on that also. Okay, so next we have uh, keyboard and mouse actions. So some web or desktop applications, for example, the selector is not working. Even though you do dynamic or anything, you're not able to uh, get the selector, proper selector. Then in that case, we need to go for image automation. Think we have another class. No problem. We'll start and see. So mouse and keyboard, if you go here. So first we have block input. Block user mouse and keyboard input so that the flow can perform mouse and keyboard actions without interference from the user. So what does this mean? Suppose bot is running on a machine and someone is trying to use keyboard and mouse and trying to interrupt the actions by the bot. So to avoid that, you can use block input. Okay. So you can place this, suppose UI automation, some clicks and some keyboard actions you are performing on some applications. And if you want to be on safer side and you don't want any user trying to disturb it by pressing on a keyboard or moving mouse and doing here and disturbing the automation. So in that case, you can use block input. If you use this one, it will block the user mouse and keyboard inputs. Okay. So this is also you can use block input action. Okay, so this is the use of that activity. Okay, block input blocks the user mouse and keyboard action input. Okay, Because image automation, when we are performing image automation, it is very important because we are performing clicks and uh, based on images. Okay, not UI elements. It is running based on images, and if you move here and there, it will. So cursor will move and click on that image, whatever image you perform, whatever action you perform. Okay. So, for example, if you want to send a mouse click, okay. For example, let me take one scenario, flipkart.com. If you see flipkart.com. So I want to click on login button. Okay, so to click on login button, suppose UI element is not working here. UI element is not working. Then what you will do? We need to perform click on this login using image option. So first of all, we need to move the mouse to image. So we have an action, move the mouse over an image found on screen or on the foreground window. Okay. So move mouse to image. One second, I think others are joining in. There is different class, I think. Yeah. So here select image. Okay, so here you can see move the mouse over an image found on screen or on the foreground window. Click on capture image. And here you need to capture it properly. See like this. Okay. And image you can rename the image like login button, something like this, login. Okay. And
Sandeep,
select image.
hello.
Hello.
Sandeep, am I audible to you?
Yes, yes, yes.
Could you please, if it is fine for you, could you please wrap this session now?
Yeah, yeah,
We
I'll
have
wrap
another
it up. I'll
session
wrap
been
it up.
going on.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Okay, okay, okay. No problem. I'll wrap it
all
up.
right.
Okay, guys, we'll discuss this in the next class. You can work on the PDF task which I have given, and we will discuss these actions in the next class.
Okay. Okay, Sandeep.
Okay.
Bye.
So yeah, before I stop, guys, I'm actually traveling to uh, uh, Sweden on company travel. So next week Saturday I'm traveling. Saturday I'll be on flight. So 1 week or next week I might not be available. So I will go there and see the time differences and I'll let you know, guys. So what? So mostly I'll try to cover in the same timings. So I'll let you know what will be the timing. But the two classes this week also I'll try 99% to attend because the packing I'll be traveling for at least 6-7 months. So I'll be busy. I'll try to uh, do the class. I'll keep you informed on the group. It was last
Okay.
minute travel, so don't mind. Yeah.
Okay then.
Thanks for the
Bye.
support. Yeah.
Thank you.